It's not like the stage 3 fucking G-Wagon, but you know what? I fucking love it.
Took a deal, sign another deal, post up in the hills on the rail, headed for a mill, travel with me still, getting kills, all this pop pill, got these pop stars.
I'm very happy with the car now. When I first got it, you know, just because it had dyno 400 kilowatts at the wheels, it was fast. It just, when you're sitting at the lights, you just couldn't hear it. You really had to like open it up, you know, that 3, 4, 5,000, get the fucking sound coming out of it. So I'm very happy to have that down low that grumble now. Like kind of tickles that fucking R8 bit that's been missing the whole time from when I got rid of the R8. Today we're just gonna go catch up with mate Riley. Riley owns Best Solar Batteries. He started a solar company, I reckon about 7 years ago. He was actually a chippy before that, and he'd worked in a solar company or something, and the business went under and he went and did it better himself. I knew Riley from years back when we were younger. We met back up through coaching. We had fucking Riley was in Mojo, we were chatting at Mojo, and he'd started the business. He'd been coaching from day one, and now he's on track to do like 25, 30 million or something. Like he's fucking got an absolute weapon of a sales system. He's got fucking people in the Philippines. He's got fucking offices in the Philippines. So many salespeople here. Like I think he's one of the biggest solar installers in the fucking country, if not, or definitely South Australia. So he's fucking pumping at the moment. He's got a development. He bought a fucking block about maybe a year and a half ago. Cops. Anyway, I don't know what it's like to have a light going at the same time. Can you have fucking can you have lights at like
I think so.
Can you have like a light on? I don't know, we've got a camera rolling on the front of this windscreen. You've got to film on me. I've got a light blowing into my eyes. Like, can you even do that? I just fucking hit the valve control on this thing because like give you a little wriggle in the bum there. I just seen him like, fuck, there's cops there, and you've got camera pointed in my face. This thing's lights in my face. I was about to fucking stab it off the lights. I looked over and it was like right there. I was like, oh fuck, where'd you come from? Listen to this. Yeah, Riley bought this block probably about maybe a year and a bit ago as a development site, splitting it into 2 very high-end homes. I think he paid about 1.8 or something like that. Build costs were about 1.7. Fees, interest and all that, we budgeted about 300,000. So all in, it was about 4.3 mil. Put in about $1 million cash, borrowed 3.3, end valuation, I was thinking about 5.6 million, but you know that was just before the market went quiet, so you probably wouldn't want to offload them now, but we'll see later when we get there how far along he is. He might want to, I think he's thinking about retaining one or maybe selling both, I'm not sure. We're just standing here in front of Riley's development. Riley I've known since I was very young, met back up through business coaching. Riley owns Best Solar, but this guy's like a sales fucking wizard. He fucking found
allegedly.
Everything's allegedly, but obviously he's built fucking one of the biggest solar companies in South Australia, and his fucking, as if you sit there and talk to this cunt, he just talks like he's just fucking in tune with fucking sales processes, and you can't fluff this cunt. He'll call you out your shit straight away. He's like, you can't give this guy any fucking staff member who says something. He's like, no, you do ABC, very literal thinking, eh? But trying to talk literal to someone who's emotional doesn't really go very far, does it?
It can cause issues.
I think that happens most people. Usually get that feeling with their partner, a literal thinker. Do you want comfort or do you want a solution? I know, and we're fucking, when you're solution based and people fucking
don't like that.
No.
Sometimes people would rather just have an ear to talk to and complain.
True.
Which isn't really how we're wired up, unfortunately.
No. But we're standing out in front of one of Riley's developments. He bought this. When did you secure this? About a year and a half ago?
Kicked off the build in, I'm trying to think, kicked off the build in January, didn't you?
Yeah, I think you secured this contract for about...
It was settled in January. I remember it was a big rush because we had this and the other one over in Netherby at the same time, both around January, wasn't it? Oh no, that's right, that's right. This guy secures a contract, 12-month settlement, bought the contract through, it was another person. I get the contract, I think we were holding up something. It was 2 weeks before Christmas and I got the contract.
and it had to settle in the middle of January. So I didn't get to enjoy my Christmas that year.
We worked through Christmas, didn't we?
We worked through Christmas.
Talked to each other every day bar Christmas Day. We probably chatted Christmas Day, to be fair.
We did. So somehow, fucking Latrobe turned around a fucking trust deal through Christmas in 3 weeks. I think we were 1 day late and 4 days late.
Yeah.
They were unconditional contracts, money at risk, and somehow we pulled the fucking cunt off.
We got him done.
And the contract was signed 12 months before, so it was obviously a bit of an inflated kind of price. It was like predicted, but by the time we landed on the property and settled, the land value was the same as the contract, so it was a fucking winner. So that really helped the uplift of valuation, and I think it's all in, like, costs probably about 4.2 or something like that. Valuation come in at 5.6 mil, so there's definitely a bit of uplift in here. And if you look around the fucking area, obviously property, you know, we're West Beach, you know, near Grange, Henley and all that, like, this is premium fucking land. Every second house around here, knocking down, building these multi-million-dollar houses. So at the end of the day, the market's quite soft at the moment, but at the end of the day, people who are spending this and doing these things, this ain't affecting them, man. They're still making moves and shit.
So, no, they're making good progress. We got held up for a couple of weeks with the rain because we couldn't get the roof on, so the boys couldn't work on them. But other than that, I think we're probably 2 weeks behind, and considering we're halfway through winter, that's pretty good. So we're making up for lost ground now, which is great. So
all the boys on site today, and obviously these are on
about 6 of them here today, isn't there? I think we've counted.
This is on the luxury end as well, so this is the high end, because you don't want to spend $1 around here because they're fucking...
Yeah, there's a lot up through here that are all quite high end builds. And what I have noticed is the actual builders are building them direct, they're not building them for other people, a lot of them.
That's where the money is, to buy the house, knock it over,
the builders building them themselves. A lot of the, you know, quite common builders through Adelaide, it seems like they're actually just doing them themselves, building them and then selling. So, and then obviously got the developments here. So this is the first one I've ever done. We've got 4 on the go at the moment though, so this one started first. We've got another one in Netherby that's started at the same time as this one. That's just blocks though, we're not going to do builds there, we don't need to. Got a mozzie on your face, mate, there you go. And then another one on the Esplanade. This one's about 200 metres from the beach, backs onto the River Torrens, which is great. And yeah, then we've got the one at the Esplanade, which is 3 stories, and that's just one build. This is 2 stories. That will be the size of both these put together, and some still, I think, you'll find. So
yeah, that's going to be a fucking epic build.
Then we've got another one up at Cornermont that's going to kick off in the next 12 months or so as well, just getting that organised and getting the designs.
Well, let's go fucking, we're going to hit some golf balls and talk shit at the driving range, why not? They should.
Yeah, 95 to 100. I want to break 90. That's awesome. No resi stuff, no commercial, just all. Get one clean, yeah?
Yeah, fucking absolute rockets.
We have got...
Hit the sign, cunt, hit the sign.
We've got 10 guys driving around with
obviously, you got to teach the boys, like, not all of them came from sales background, did they?
Oh, that's no good.
When you're fucking teaching someone sales, what's their main fucking, what's the main objection you're trying to get over when someone's like, sitting in front of someone on a coffee table trying to sell them a fucking solar system? What is the main pushback you get from someone when they don't get the sale? Like, do they use, oh, it's the price? Do they take ownership of sales, or?
Yeah, there's multiple. You generally need to speak to my partner if you're doing an appointment where the partner's not there. So that's one of the main ones that if you can, you want to try and book an appointment with both of them, obviously, but it's not always possible. It's with the volume we're trying to do, so we try and do that as much as possible. There was always a focus early days to be a customer service based business. You know, everyone's had a bad experience with an electrician or a plumber or a trade that doesn't rock up, or trades in general in South Australia. In my experience, it's just the quality is really poor at the moment. I think obviously there's a lot of people that are their own boss and don't really have that higher standards as a result, because they can get away with it. They can make decent money with not being true to their word, not rocking up on time, not, you know, doing it, you know, tidying things up and making it clean at the end. And, you know, it's all well and good to get your system sorted now and get it installed, but what about, you know, 1, 2, 5, 10 years down the track, if it's just a one-man band and it's like, oh, they know if they answer that call they make no money, as opposed to go to another site the next day and do another install, make money. There's a lot of people that don't have that integrity, unfortunately.
I got my solar done for you guys, and like that was no fucking small feat.
Yeah.
And then they're like, once the system was done, like it was a kind of a fucking job. 3-level roof, fucking nightmare. And just even after it was done, like the setup of the system, the Wi-Fi, like I had to get walked through it. And I'm not a tech retard. And I'm going after that. You know, there was my default popped up, like you had someone to call.
Like get someone to come back out and sort it.
But it was always the guy who came out. What's his name? I can't remember his name. He was like the lead point. He goes, you just go, hey, go here, go there. It was always sort of straight out.
You know, you don't have to get the absolute best product on the market. You can go with something mid-tier, but you need a company that's going to be able to support you, because you will have issues with solar, or you know, stopping working, or you might need a warranty claim, or the battery might, you know, glitch, because there's software updates they do monthly, you know, right? And if the internet doesn't work at your house properly when that happens, your system can potentially stop working, and then, you know, that's what we offer, and some people want to pay for that service and some don't. But ultimately, 60% of solar and battery systems in South Australia are predicted that, you know, they estimate around 60% that don't work. The fact of the matter is, a lot of companies just break the rules consistently and just don't care. And then at the end of the day, if your house burns down and, you know, the insurance company can prove that your system was installed, you know, in a non-compliant way, they're going to get out of paying it. So it's just trying to educate people on that, and people that we can educate and that go with us are, you know, happy and get looked after. Boy, that's a stinker, that one. And knowing what your services were.
I think I was a lot more erratic back then, so keen to get back into golf a lot more now. I like that. What, a quick golf 4 years ago to start the business.
Yep.
And I joined up 4 years later. So back at West Lakes. So now I just want to fucking make a bit of time for it. Me and Andre just cruise out, go catch up with people. Just do this, just catch up with different people.
Yeah.
Fucking document what we're doing along the way. I did a poll on Instagram and I was like, 95% people click day in the life. I'm like, then you got something better to fucking do? Golf is like, it's like meth for adults. It's very addictive, and we just chase that high for the rest of our lives. So if you start now, you have something fun to do in retirement. And all you need to do, just chip it in once, you play for the rest of your life.
Well, that's looking good, Pete. That good.
This one's on.
Go bump and run, except it didn't bump.
So the rebrand and all that kind of shit. To the back of the hole to the left of this ball, like 3 inches. There's a white spring, that's mine. Yeah. Buyer's agent. Yellow.
Pete, how you going, mate?
Oh, I'm good, mate. How are you?
That's how we met in person yet, probably.
I don't know, but we're actually filming a YouTube video right now, and we're sitting at West Beach hitting golf balls, and I figured you're calling because you've secured me a property.
No, I just wanted to stop in and just say hi and then say, yeah.
All right, well, I'm out for the rest of the week, so I'll flick your text, maybe come by next week.
All right.
All right, thanks, buddy.
See you, mate. Bye.
Here we go. Financially, now we've got good breathing room, got some holidays. Smell the roses a little bit, but I think I'll play better. Hey, but I feel like I'm being fucking lazy.
Just give it myself to master it.
Just give it a little whack. I feel like I'm talking to my son. Pete's on the fucking gimbal, baby. I fucking nailed it. Another one. Fucking send this cunt. Last one.
Pump it too.
To Andy. Look, thanks everyone. Thanks for Riley meeting us today. Just doing a bit of a series where we drive around, meet up with people. This is the day in the life we fucking dream of. We don't play golf every fucking day. We put out fires every fucking day, but doing this series where we just catch up with other people, share a bit of stories. Like, I started in a factory. Riley was a fucking chippy, growing the biggest solar company in South Australia. So sharing this kind of stuff, you know, we didn't have this when we were fucking younger. Like, we didn't have any of this. We didn't have the social media, all these things at our disposal. So kids these days, you know, I get so many 20-year-olds reach out, you know, what do? I can't figure out what to do in life. I said, I didn't figure out until I was in my 30s. Like, there's so many tools at our disposal. So if this content's good, it's funny, give us a like, fucking subscribe, and come on the journey.
And if it's not and it's shit, tell us. Cheers,
Cheers,
mate.
cunts.